I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in. I think one of the reasons people feel lonely is not because they're actually by themselves. There's a good quote that I like that says, "The reward for being by yourself is solitude. The punishment for being by yourself is being lonely." So I think a lot of it has to do with your relationship with yourself. If you like spending time by yourself and you have a healthy relationship with yourself, you'll enjoy being alone. Definitely all of us human beings want to feel connected. That is a natural human urge we all have. The challenge is, how do we feel connected in sustainable ways? I try to have alone time as much as I can early in the morning and late at night. And by alone time, I don't mean alone with my phone. I mean alone time is alone with my thoughts, alone by myself. I used to go for long walks and put my headphones on, listen to a podcast, listen to music. What I've been trying to do lately is take the headphones off and be where I am. Be in the present, be in the now. I don't know if you can see that. But the goal with that is to hear the sounds, see the sights, and realize where you are is the only place you are. Our minds always have us worrying about the future and regretting the past and replaying certain situations, but none of that is of value. The only thing that matters is now. So that alone time is your opportunity to do so. Some people call that meditation, and they literally sit there with their eyes closed, they focus on this part, and they breathe in slowly, and they breathe out slowly. And they do that very mindfully and with purpose, so they can kind of bring themselves back to where they are. We all know that person who always seems to be in a relationship, always needs to be around people, always needs to be the center of attention. And I think what it goes back to is that need for significance, that need to find value. And sometimes when we can't find value in ourselves, we look outwardly for other people to validate us. We can get that validation by having a lot of followers, counting our likes, reading our comments. It makes us feel seen. It makes us feel acknowledged. And that's important. We do need to feel seen and acknowledged, but we have to realize that if we're doing this stuff through social media and doing things that we don't really want to do to get attention, in the long run, that's just going to make us lose ourselves and really chip away at who we are and how we feel about ourselves. So when it comes to these people, again, I encourage everybody to have a better relationship with yourself. Then you can have a better relationship with other people, because all relationships are based on priorities. It's up to us to protect our peace. And if we're around too many people, that probably doesn't mean we're around too many wonderful people. It probably means we're around too many people that are taking more than they're giving us. It is selfish to think about people in terms of what they can give us, but it's even more detrimental if you're not protecting your peace and your environment. And that includes making sure you're around the right type of people. We all have limited time, energy, love, and attention. So let's spend it on the people that we feel who deserve it. And we're going to know who deserves it by the way they make us feel, as well as how well they line up with our priorities. Some of our friends that we had when we were kids, we've outgrown, and that's okay. Some people have outgrown us, and let's not hold it against them if they go somewhere else. And again, you don't have to reach out to these people and tell them to fuck off and say, "I don't want to be your friend no more." All you really have to do is spend more time on the people you want to spend time with. And naturally, you'll have less time for the people that don't deserve your time, energy, love, and attention. I think one of the best ways that we can improve our relationship with ourselves, just like improving a relationship with anybody, is spending more time on the relationship. Having designated me time is important. And I think for you, having designated you time is important. Find things that you're excited to do. Find things that you're not going to share on social media and that you don't need an audience for, and spend time doing it. You deserve to give yourself 2 hours a day of just the things that are important to you. This is your life. It's nobody else's life. And sometimes we feel like we have to live it for other people, but we don't. And the stronger relationship we have with ourselves, the more firm we're going to be with who we are, and we'll be able to find other people that share our values, and we can build an authentic, fantastic tribe from that. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, we've gone vertical. Deal with it.